Okay, so good win tonight for the Tigers. Coming off of an SEC series, an emotional SEC series, and getting ready for our first road trip tomorrow. We actually deadheaded a bus to Nashville today, so I had to talk yesterday to the players, have a team meeting about our trip to Nashville and how to pack and bring their bags today so that we could put them on the bus. I was very concerned that their focus would not be on the game tonight because of all of that. So I took a gamble, and I told them I'm taking a gamble, and then for the first few innings there, we were kind of sleepwalking, to be honest with you. But then all of a sudden we started to swing the bats a little bit, got some clutch hits. Watson was a huge leader for us tonight. He did it when we needed it the most. And it was nice to see Daniel Cabrera have a big night. We had a few, clutch hits there in the middle innings, and it was great to see Storrs get out there on the mound. I couldn't believe he hit the first two batters he faced in college baseball, but he got through the inning, and he'll keep getting better each time he gets out there. And even though A.J. Labus wasn't as sharp as he typically has been for us, he still shut him out for 3 of the 4 innings. He had the one crooked number, but again, just like Hilliard the other day after he gave up 2 in the first, he shut him out after that. That's what Labus did today. He gave up the 4 runs and then shut him out for 2 more innings and gave us a chance. And then I thought our bullpen was just absolutely fantastic tonight, beginning with Fontenot. I thought Beck was awesome. Bush and Peterson, they all did a great job. So a good night for us as we get ready to head to Nashville and take on the Vanderbilt Commodores.
How good is it for you to break that to your list?
Yeah, I never really thought about it much, man, to be honest with you. We had won, I think, 9 out of the previous 10 and 6 in a row. So, we've had a little bit of success against Tulane. It was really more that they just played great the last year a couple times against us, and I don't even remember the games from the year before, but it was nice to beat them. I mean, let's face it, you don't want to lose to one of your arch rivals in state, and wasn't looking good there for a while, down 4-0, but we got it going and we're able to pull it out.
What do you think of Storrs' outing?
I thought Storrs was okay. I mean, he got that one fastball got away from him and he hit the kid, and then the leadoff batter, and then he got 2 strikes on Witherspoon, and then he tried to throw his slider, and he just has a tendency to yank that slider into the left-handed batter's box and hit him in the foot. So he dug himself a hole right away, but then he was able to get out of it. He made a nice play on a bunt. Probably made it a little more difficult than it needed to be. Should have just let Reed have the play, but he was pretty amped up. I think he thought he was a one-man team out there. And then he got a big strikeout. That was huge. And then his roommate Hal made a nice play for him to end the inning. I told Hal, good thing you made that play, because I wouldn't want to go back to the room and have to face that guy if you hadn't made that play for him. So it was nice that he got a shutout inning, and I think, like I said, the next time he goes out there, he'll be a little bit more sharp, and he's going to help us a lot.
Playing 15 straight to retire the game through 5 different pitchers.
They were terrific. I mentioned about AJ, giving up the 4 and then shutting him out, but he wasn't his typical sharp control tonight. He just kind of gutted it out and got through 4 innings for us. But I thought Fontenot and Beck and Bush and Todd Peterson were outstanding. So that was very good for us, as we're getting ready to go into a weekend series, because obviously we're going to need to count on our bullpen. And I was glad we didn't have to use Bain tonight. It was good to give him a day off from pitching, and I thought he was a real spark for us with the bat today.
How big was it to have Watson do what he did the play and then also make that catch out in center?
Watson is a good ball player, Brandon, and when he wasn't in our lineup, it just changed our team completely. You put him back in the lineup defensively, he makes a great shoestring catch there. He gets 3 hits tonight, big hits. He got a couple of really big hits for us too. So he's swinging the bat extremely well now. He looks good. My heart stopped when he got hit in the head by that pitch. In today's day and age with the concussion attention and so forth, you're just worried any time that happens. But he didn't show any symptoms at all, and I think he's fine. Fortunately, it was a curveball instead of a 92-mile-an-hour fastball that hit him.
What do you think clicked for Cabrera?
Pardon me?
What do you think clicked for Cabrera?
Well, Daniel has, he's a good ball player, and he just sometimes plays things a little bit too close to the vest. And today he just kind of let it rip. And then what was really encouraging to me was he got a couple hits off left-handed pitchers. I think that's like 4 hits that he's had recently now against left-handed pitchers. So I think he's probably through that little bit of a mental block against lefties, and he looks like he'll be ready to play against all kinds of pitchers now.
How do you explain when somebody gets into like a hot streak like Watson's in right now? It's like 5 straight games and multiple hits.
Yeah, we need to get Antoine doing that now. Once we get Antoine doing that, we'll be in really good shape. Antoine goes through his little rut every year, and then all of a sudden, he gets 6 hits in a game against Georgia, and he's off to the races. And that's pretty much what happened to Watson. He was in a little bit of a rut there, and then it wasn't terrible, but not typical him. And all of a sudden now, I'm sure the ball seems like a balloon coming in there to him. But he's swinging a bat as lightning, going through the hitting zone, and he's a really good ball player. He's the key to our team. There's no doubt about that.